So guys, welcome back to another one, and yeah, you already read the title, you already seen the thumbnail, so let's get straight into it. And guys, I'm gonna be honest, today it is massive. We got some massive news and maybe some disappointing news at the same time. So without further ado, let's get straight into it. And guys, we are on the Twitter page of Grand Cross, of course, the GP version, because the GP version, if you don't know, like they bring everything a little bit earlier than global, I think like a week earlier. But there was a post yesterday that they made, and just let's take a look at it. Let's take a look at it. So this was the post, right? And if you don't know what this is the background for Ragnarok characters. This is the background for yeah, Ragnarok characters. So if we go to the comments, here, there are a lot of people who actually are guessing who the next character is gonna be, and honestly, it is gonna be a next character. So if you don't know, this guy was in the storyline a couple of months ago, like in the storyline of Ragnarok itself, and this was Naofumi 2.0. If you don't know, he has a shield. Yeah, he has a shield and he has a attack card. The attack card is an AoE, and the shield is of course a taunt card, right? Like I said, it is a Naofumi 2.0. So a lot of people thought it would be Baldur. And honestly, this is kind of massive news and also a bit disappointing, because we all thought that there would be a collab next, right? Because they released Subnaught when there should be a collab, so they actually scrapped the collab, they put Subnaught there, and after that they put Merlin there, the Summer Merlin, right? And now we have like two well, not really Ragnarok, but like two summer banners, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest, like those two banners aren't really game changing, right? Like Subnaught isn't it for a festival. She is one of the worst festivals out there, and of course Merlin is actually not that bad for a 600 banner. But we all thought there would be a collab next, and honestly, I was the one who said there would be a solo leveling, that there would be a huge chance to be a solo leveling collab, because Netmarble have the rights for the solo leveling IP rights, and they also have the season 2 coming up. So I'm gonna be honest, I really thought there would be a solo leveling collab next. But of course, with this, I don't know how to feel now, because they actually don't do this when they're not gonna release a character. And honestly, this is kind of out of nowhere, right? Like, it was released yesterday, and I don't know, like, what they were thinking, because I'm gonna be honest, and I know a lot of people who actually play Grand Cross don't care about Ragnarok characters. And I'm sorry to say, but it is the name of the game, right? 7 Deadly Sins. Grand Cross 7 Deadly Sins, right? And now, if you don't know, like when I live stream, I always say this: I don't like the Ragnarok characters. There are some okay ones, but like, if we don't focus on PvP and if we don't focus on the meta game, right? Like, a lot of people are just summoning for characters because they are quote unquote meta. I don't personally do that, but yeah, it is just not it. And this is okay. The sound is a little bit high. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, this is his ultimate from Baldur. Like I said, he has a shield and he is like Naofumi, but like 2.0. He's like Naofumi from Wish, right? So yeah, I honestly don't know how to feel about that. So there is a chance that we are not gonna get a collab. Yeah, look at this. This is literally my face. There was literally my face when I saw this. There is a chance that we are not gonna get a collab soon. There's a chance that we are not gonna get another collab for like another month or two, and that instead of the collab, they are gonna release this Baldur units, right? So that's it. Honestly, it is not a long video. This is just what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know down in the comments below, because maybe I'm just reading this like wrongly, right? Maybe this is like for like 6 months later. But yeah, Grand Cross, like, they never do this. They never release something like this, and when they do, like, the character is gonna come up in like 2 weeks straight. And honestly, it is kind of I don't like Ragnarok characters. Let me say that I don't like Ragnarok characters. But that's it. Really short video, I guess. There's a chance that there will be not a collab banner next. There is a chance that the collab will come after Baldur releases, right? Because the guy looks cool, but I'm not a really big fan of him, because yeah, now for me 2.0, but just he's an unknown character. he's gonna be now for me, but like for the unknowns. And honestly, if you have Albedo, um, yeah, you already know. You already know. Like Albedo's counter's the best in the game, and yeah, that's it. So of course, with that being said, yeah, I hope you guys maybe know a little bit more of this. If you do, let me know down in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong, like I said, but this is just like a punch in the gut, right? Because I was hyping Grand Cross up for a really long time for a collab, and now we don't have a collab. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. I'm not a big fan, but hey, maybe he's meta, and maybe the guys who like meta games, um, they will summon for it. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day. I will do a PvP video tomorrow. It's gonna be a banger. I already made it. It is gonna be an Escanor video. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the day, and bye bye.